Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
Hey guys, today we are going to check out the Rockefeller Christmas tree, and we're probably not going to make it inside because you actually need tickets to get inside. Also, as you can tell, it's gotten significantly colder. I had to whip out this winter jacket. But yeah, so we're just going to see what it looks like. It was lit, I believe, 2 or 3 days ago, and then for next week I'm probably going to check it out with a friend. So we'll have some footage of that too. But yeah, I'm quite excited because I haven't seen it in a long time. Like, even though I was here up until, you know, Christmas 2018, I don't think I've seen it in person in a really long time. Like, I think since 2016 or 2017, something like that. So it's been a few years, and we'll just see what they pulled up today, what the decoration looks like a little bit, and we'll have a nice little Vlogmas. So that's what people call it, you know, just vlogging on Christmas and the entire holiday season and just what everyone is coming up with it. So stay tuned for that. And excitement. So this is actually one of the best times to be in the city. Even during these current circumstances, you can still see very nice, you know, just decorations. You can see people being a little bit calmer, especially right now. And yeah, I mean, you know, just like Paris, the city of light, it's still really nice just to see what's going on up until January, when everything gets taken down again. Alright, so we made it out of the train station, and now we're gonna see how much is really left of the daylight. It looks quite dark outside. But yeah, let's just see what's going on and what the crowds look like, what the new ticketing system looks like. It's really exciting. Alright, so we're currently on our way to Radio City Music Hall, and actually I think I got a seat back there in the background a little bit. Maybe we should just stop by so you can actually see what it looks like. But yeah, you know, so far it's cool. It's not as cold, like as cold as I thought it would be. It's still quite chilly though. But yeah, I mean, you see a few holiday lights like right there for sure, which is really nice. But yeah, overall, I don't know, doesn't feel as festive yet, which is fine because we're going to be checking out a few more times this month. But they have the typical stuff out, so that's cool. They have like the red balls and everything out, and I'll show that to you maybe later on this video because we want to really get to the tree today. But yeah, so let's do it. And okay, so supposedly you have to go through a little security thing here to get to the actual tree, which that's new obviously. So let's just see if we can get through, and it seems to be okay. Literally guys, I just walked through. I don't know if it was because the guy was occupied or what, but yeah, I see more people not wearing anything on their faces, which is great. So just see what it's about, and walking over all those nice windows. Not as busy as usually, I guess. I mean, it's also during the week right now that I'm checking it out, so it's probably busier on the weekend. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you updated. So that's the Rainbow Room. Don't think I've ever even been on top of that, but for those people who are curious. And there really aren't that many people here on the streets, you know, like not really any masses, obviously. But I do think there are quite a few people still. I mean, I do have to say that it's definitely not deserted or anything, so that's a plus. But yeah, there are a few people here. And I think, you know, as far as my understanding goes, you need a ticket to get in, so we'll find out really soon what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they actually pay attention during the week or... Yeah, I can see a little bit of a line, you know, look. There is a little bit of a line. So we're approaching that line as we're speaking. Oh, actually that's the FAO Schwartz line. So it's something else. But yeah. Okay, so there's the skating rink. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a tree, there's a tree. Oh my gosh. Isn't it gorgeous? That is the tree. That is the tree. Really cool. Okay, so I'm really confused right now because from my understanding, you actually need a ticket to get in, but I didn't really have a ticket. Basically just let in, you know, like I walked through security like you saw. And so I don't know if this is like the distance that you need to be away from the tree or something. Like I'm really confused about that. But yeah, so honestly, this is the tree. This is me at the tree, yay! Alright, I'll flip the camera around. Okay, yeah, so from my understanding, this is it. I'm not sure you can actually hear me with all the noise. And guess I'll just take a few selfies and those are Christmas trees. That's like the Christmas Vlogmas or whatever people call that when they actually log for Christmas, you know? But yeah, it's really cool. So I haven't seen this thing in probably three or 4 years, I'm not really sure. Yeah, quite a while, but it's quite nice because no one's really there, you know, except for a few people all of a sudden who want to take their picture right next to me. But that's cool. I mean, just like the tourists here.
Oh no, bad Christmas.
Alright, so that was a tree. And as you can tell, people hustling for taking other people's pictures and all of that, just the regular stuff. But yeah, so then you have the skating rink more over there, which we'll also check out. Seems to be, you know, more security than normal. Also seems to be a few news people. So I'm actually not sure whether or not that's normal. I would assume it's normal to have that. This is cool. I don't think I've seen this before. So they have this little bubble thing. No idea. You know, I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know if that's normal or not. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm gonna assume they might not let me through with the ice. Well, you never know. They might let you through with the ice skating. Yeah, tree viewing. So I think you can just walk through past these people. And yeah, no, that's me. CP past security. And I'm just surprised. You know, there are quite a few people here, but obviously not that many as usual. Maybe I'm not really. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the ice skating rink. Just switch this around.
Wow. Great. Keep up the good work. I'll call you back in a little bit, okay? Okay, bye.
So those are actually lights that go up, not like prison bars or anything. And people are ice skating. They're even ice skating without their scam on, which is amazing. Yeah. That's something that you can see. say, I am a little bit surprised by how many people are here. And you know, it's not even the amount of people, it's more like the tourists. I'm just like, where are all these tourists coming from when supposedly the borders of this country are, you know, not open, or like at least if Europeans can't really travel. It's a bit windy now too. So I'm surprised, you know, I don't know if they're coming from other cities or other countries, but you know, I'm just gonna assume probably other cities. So yeah, we gotta get out of this noise. Okay, so I decided I actually want to backtrack and show you the red balls, the red Christmas balls. And for that, we're gonna go here. We have the Christmas tree in the background for that. We're gonna go back through this security thing, and then there you have the NYC lined up for, I'm not really sure for what, but it looks pretty serious. I'm not sure if they're expecting, I don't know, what do you expect at the Christmas tree? But, you know, it's always the militarization of the forces, right? So we're gonna backtrack to the red Christmas balls because I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen those, and I'm gonna officially name this my Christmas vlog series, Vlogmas. I don't know, if you have a better name, comment below and let me know. But yeah, so far so good. You know, like I already said, I'm not really sure where all those foreigners are coming from because a lot of them were foreigners. Like some spoke Spanish, so I'm guessing maybe from Spanish-speaking countries, maybe some of those are open, you know, like Latin America, Central or South America, or maybe they're just in Miami, or I really don't know. But some of them spoke, I could have sworn some of them were actually Russian speaking, like Eastern European, former Soviet Union. So I'm not sure if they're coming from other cities in the US too, or actually from other countries. But it's really nice to see that you do have tourists here despite all of that crap, you know, that they're trying to put the city under. It's also nice to see all of that. And yeah, just showing you randomly what the forces look like here in the city right now. To be honest, they look pretty similar than they usually look, except for having something on their mouth. But you see a lot of that, you know, throughout the Times Square area and like Midtown area. So you have all of that. So far no one has actually stopped me from filming, which hopefully, you know, not violating anything here. But yeah, so I think we might not be able to cross just this street, but basically I'm just going to switch it around and show you what it looks like. So we're trying to go right there, and then you have a little bit of a forest here, and we are right here at Radio City Music Hall. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you Radio City Music Hall. And you know, I really have to say, like today, or especially over these past, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, I've been very positively surprised that no dirty looks by not, you know, wearing like a face diaper in my face, and because that was really extreme at one point in September, October. Now we're gonna hope it doesn't turn back into that extreme, people shaming others for standing in their power. Okay, so that's Radio City Music Hall. Really cool. We're gonna walk by and give you like a more close-up view here. And yeah. Luckily this camera is pretty wide angle, right? Okay, so I'm gonna switch it around again. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Still has a little bit of magic about it, doesn't it? So we're trying to cross right there. Right now we're looking at the Christmas balls from a different angle, but we're trying to go right there. And By the way, this is filmed in December already because they lit the tree just recently. So, we're leaving this behind and we are going to check out the Christmas balls, the Christmas ornaments. So I call them balls just because they look like balls, but I know some people might laugh about that. So we're gonna check out the ornaments and see if we can get a nice picture of that. You know, fun fact, I actually took a really amazing picture of these ornaments back in, I believe, 2015 or 2016. And it was a long exposure shot. And you know what, I'll blend it in below. So I'll blend it in right now as I'm speaking. And I think that might have been one of the last times I was actually here. This is also really nice to look at. But yeah, this is pretty much what we came here for, right? All of this. This is the magic. This is why people come to New York City, basically. No, fun fact, I actually did have an Australian friend come to New York just because of these Christmas ornaments and the Christmas tree and everything. And you know what? I am so happy. I'm so happy he got to see all of that last year. Because now their country's closed down, at least for now, for the next few, I don't even know, months, years? That's the Australian agenda, right? But yeah, it looks pretty amazing. Alright guys, so we're slowly going to leave this area behind and I'm going to slowly make my way over to Central Park because, well, towards Central Park, like 5th Avenue up, because I actually haven't eaten much today, so I'm going to look for some food. There are a few street vendors out here. Those are what street carts look like here. Usually there's not really that many options for me though. So I'll see if there's more on my way or just like some places where I can usually just stop in and eat something, you know. I do have a really cool Vietnamese place in Midtown that I love to go to, but I'm not sure I want to stop by today. I guess we'll see. It's still really early, and to be honest with you, I already made my way all the way down here. Not that it was super far, but I mean, usually, I don't know. I haven't been here in a little while. So yeah, just gonna walk up 5th Avenue. Thank you so much for joining my Vlogmas. So this vlog on holidays, on Christmas, on all the other stuff happening right now in December. And stay tuned for updates, stay tuned for things happening. Stay tuned for other vlogs happening, obviously. Just subscribe to this channel, show your support. Thank you for everyone who has so far. And thank you so much for everything you do. And your comments, likes, subscribes mean the world to me. Bye guys!